بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أولا
In the name of God, all-merciful, all-compassionate, first I would like to thank you. I would like to thank the leadership of this forum, and I would like to thank this country, Jordan, our dear Jordan. I thank His Majesty the King and the government and the Jordanian people for the hospitality that I have seen and witnessed. When I was on my way to Jordan, as I was coming to Jordan, I thought, I came, of course, along with my team, the religious clerics. I thought that we will feel alienated, that we will not feel at home amongst this group of business people. But I leave this conference feeling that I was amongst friends, both men and women, who share our vision, who share our mission. We carry a joint mission, a joint message. The human being searches for interests and carries values. No human being is devoid of values. We believe that religion constitutes the collective values of a human being. A person can have his own religion. It is not just collective religions. The Prophet, God's blessings be upon him, he said, the path to God, there are so many paths to God that are as many as there are people in this world. So each individual can have his own religion or her own religion. Religion is necessary for our life, even the life where we pursue our interests. So I thank you. I thank you for giving a share of this forum to religious clerics. In this economic forum, we need to draw a better future for people whereby there is a balance between values and interests. This is our message. I also come out of this conference with great optimism deriving from the presence of these young women that give hope that there will be a bigger role for our daughters in the future and a bigger role for youth in the future as well. What also had a great impact on me in this meeting is that when I think that our sons and daughters, if they become like us, then we have not progressed, we have not moved forward. I want my children, our daughters and sons, to be better than us. And this is what's beautiful in this region. This has been a new experience, but I felt at home in this country and in this gathering. This experience has given me a bigger responsibility because I found that religion has to have a place, a bigger place, has to play a bigger role, and religious clerics have to play a bigger role in the field of values. When we, religious clerics, carry the mission of humanity, we have to play a bigger role in society. When we think of humanity as a single family and that we are responsible for those values, then we have completed our mission. When we achieve this, what encouraged me also is my team, the team that accompanied me, a team that represents the Iraqi mosaic, the Christians, Sunnis, Shiites. We all share common human values. This gives a beautiful image of my country, Jordan, that has lived through many conflicts, and now after defeating ISIS, defeating Daesh with Iraqi hands, now all Iraqis feel that all the fake differences, all the differences that have been created between Sunnis and Shiites and others, now the Iraqis feel that they need to be united, that these differences are not real. And thank you very much. Thank you once again.
Said Hakim, I have a follow-up question. A lot of people that I met here were asking me what will come after Mosul. So you addressed it to a certain degree, but what would be your message? You come from Najaf. What would be your message to your country and to the people in your country so that once the military campaign is finished, what's next for Iraq?
Today, the people have reached an excellent level of awareness and recognition that religion cannot be pushed into politics. This is completely wrong. Religion has its own special place, and it needs to be dignified, it needs to be respected. It cannot be involved in this political bazaar. Our people in Mosul, in Najaf, in Basra, in Baghdad, they do not prefer the religious political movements. They want to have a civil state. Najaf always called for a civil state. We don't want also to alienate religion from life. Religion is an integral part of our life, but we don't want a government that governs in the name of religion and in the name of God. Our slogan in Najaf is that we do not want a religious government. We want a government that respects religion. This is the message that has finally reached our people, and now people believe in this. And our message to decision makers, as I said yesterday, we met with an excellent group of politicians and decision makers. We told them that political Islam, we've tried political Islam. It was not helpful. It did not serve us. Please help us hold real elections, true elections in Iraq that allow people to express their opinions. The Iraqi people prefer a civilian government, a government that respects religion but is a civilian government. We are sure that our people are aware of this and they hope for a better future. Our problem in Iraq is not problems or conflict between sects. The problem is political Islam that wants to shove religion into politics and force it into politics. And it's historically, this has been a problem. If you look at history, when the sacred was involved in politics, it ruined politics and ruined religion. And this is our issue.